What up though, it's Philip J. Today I'm going to show you how to install your EufyCam 2 cameras. Here we have two EufyCam 2 cameras, Cam 2 Pro cameras, and then we have the HomeBase 2 here as well. That's what it looks like. So the HomeBase acts as a middleman between your home Wi-Fi and the security cameras. The security cameras communicate with your HomeBase, and then the HomeBase communicates to you via Wi-Fi. This preserves the battery of the cameras as long as possible and doesn't congest your network. First thing you'll do is connect your HomeBase. So on the back here, you actually see this part here is for the power supply. You have a USB connector and Ethernet. What you'll do is first, you'll use the power supply that came in your box. So this is it. So plug it in the wall, and then you can plug this part in here. All right. And then you'll see this red button come up. Now you'll also want to plug in your Ethernet cable here. There's this Ethernet cable that comes in your box, but if you have another one that you're using and you want to move the HomeBase further away from your router, you can go ahead. So this is the one I'm gonna use. Just plug it in. And now this LED indicator right here will turn blue. Now this may take a couple minutes. While you wait for it to turn blue, you can go on your phone and download the Eufy Security app.
Welcome to Eufy Security. Follow the instructions in Eufy Security app to set up the system.
There it is. So let's do that. So go to the Google Play Store or iPhone App Store and type in Eufy Security. I already have it typed in, Eufy Security app. So it should be this one right here. If you're using Android, probably about 1 million downloads and 17,000 reviews. So let's install this one. The Eufy app will request some specific options such as storage permission and data and picture access. So we need to hit yes. Allow login successful. If you want to enable fingertips, go ahead. I'll just do next time. All right. So this is it. This is what the home screen will look like. What we need to do is add a device. So we have the HomeBase 2 for this. So it shows the router is connected to the HomeBase via Ethernet cable, and then the power supply is connected to the HomeBase. Yep. So this is exactly how it is with this setup. So let's hit next. Phone to the same router. Yep. So that's what I have right now. My phone Wi-Fi is connected. Next. Wait 1 minute until this turns blue. So right now it already is flashing blue. That's what we want. Then EufyCam needs access to your camera permissions. Yes. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the HomeBase. So I'll just do that right now.
HomeBase receives a pairing request. Press the sync button on the back to accept it.
All right, so it says press the sync button, and it actually shows you on the app where it is. So that sync button is right here. This one is flashing red. Let's hit it.
HomeBase was added successfully.
Give your device a name. I'm just gonna name it Eufy. All right, added successfully. Let's hit next. All right, so it says just make sure you have it's placed at a good position, the HomeBase is, and it's not too far away from your router. You can finish reading that if you want. Now let's add more devices. So what we need to do is add the cameras. What I have is the Cam 2 Pro. There you go. And it says keep it within 1 meter, okay. So it's asking me to press the sync button on the camera, and that sync button is right here. And you want to press and hold. There we go. We hear that beep.
Ready to add device.
Taking way longer than I expected.
Unable to add device.
You want to do the same thing with the other camera as you did it with the first one. So it's just the same procedure.
Ready to add device. Device was added successfully.
All right, so I actually found this camera. So this is gonna be an outdoor camera for me. And then you have different options. You have backyard, front yard, where you're gonna put a garage, side door, porch. Then you have indoor options as well. So you have to select one. So let's just, for this one, I'm going to say backyard. All right, and it was added successfully. And then it gives you an option which working mode do you want. So you want optimal battery life or optimal surveillance. So with optimal battery life, the video clip will be up to 20 seconds. And then, well, with optimal surveillance, the video clip will be 60 seconds. So I'm gonna do this one because this one will be in my backyard. Now in the front yard, there's more chance of people coming in. So that one I might put optimal surveillance. Now it also says it's recommended you fully charge your battery before you mount it. So you can either charge the battery using the HomeBase because it has a USB port and they give you USB cables in here, or you can just plug it into a wall. And how to charge it is you need to take out right here, this back part, little micro USB port right there. So make sure you charge this camera before you install it in your house. Then here's a little clip on how to install your camera. And I'm gonna actually show you guys how to install them. But here's what a test signal looks like. Ooh, it's a little bit laggy in terms of movement, as you guys can see. But we'll try it outside and see how it actually works.